Hello, today is January 17th, 2018, and it has been 3 years since I started low-dose testosterone, and so I thought I would give everyone an update. Last year I said I would stop using testosterone, but in my opinion, in retrospect, a little silly. I should have just decided to go with the maintenance route. Like, obviously, weight distribution isn't going to be consistent. And that being said, I've not really been very consistent with it myself, but I am still quasi-regularly injecting. I would say on average like once every month, maybe, on average. I've been pretty bad about being regular, let's be honest here. But yeah, I've had less need to be regular these days. I feel like as long as I do a checkup every now and then, I'm more or less able to maintain status quo. And yeah, so as a consequence, weight distribution has been marginal. I still feel like I'm pretty much in the androgyny range, and the downside is I have gotten my period from time to time. I would say once every 2-3 months, maybe. When I do get it, it's pretty sparse. I would say maybe 2 days of bleeding, very marginal cramps. Sometimes they come back out of nowhere. I would say when it actually does hurt, it's maybe once per half year. So, I mean, it doesn't affect my life really at all. So, yeah, I'm in a pretty good place. And, yeah, I feel like I'm better able to use like makeup, for example, or like skirts and things that are normally considered femme and still be able to maintain something of androgyny. I do keep kind of more of a masculine presentation at work just to avoid harassment. And so, I mean, I guess my presentation there is pretty comparable to how, like I was presenting about a year ago in my previous video. Let's see what else. I have a lot more hair now, so that's something that is different now compared to a year ago. So I would say that there's definitely a lot more hair going on in my cheek area, and in my chest. Like, you can't really see it, but there's kind of poor lighting in here. Just there's way more hair now than there ever used to be. I've actually been told that I have more hair than a lot of my male friends, or rather AMAB, let's clarify. Yeah, it's really weird. I think it must be genes. Like I actually got a lot of hair in the first place, and that was one of the very first things to change. And I actually did No Shave November, and ended up with a lot of hair by the end of it. I'll post a picture if you're interested in the comments. In general, I feel generally more liberated to just kind of do whatever I want with my presentation, which is great. I have a much better range than I ever used to, so that keeps on improving. Definitely thanks to playing the ukulele. I sing a lot, and so that's a good way to keep that going. Unfortunately, it's been a busy year, so I've not really had a chance to do an IUD. Let's be honest, I've just been putting it off. But, I mean, it's been a really busy year for me, and I just need to find better work because I'm just kind of drowning in that at the moment. So, definitely goals this year, though. I think that's pretty much it. There's nothing really else to report. So, I mean, moving forward, I'm definitely going to be getting chest surgery and an IUD. I'm going to be maintaining testosterone, like maybe once a month or bi-weekly, maybe it would be a better goal, I think. And yeah, I'm just going to keep on doing it in the foreseeable future. I would be happy to post a video with my progress, if anything, next year. If there isn't, then I might not. We'll see. So long for now.